Welcome back. Well, North Dakota was in the top 5 fastest growing states during the 2020 census. Joining us for tonight's KX conversation is Shawn Wenko. He is the Executive Director of the Williston Economic Development. Shawn, thanks for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me on the show here.
Absolutely. Now, the latest numbers show significant growth in the western half of the state. Williams County is now home to more than 40,000 people, and that's according to the 2020 census. Working in economic development, what are you seeing within the city of Williston right now as far as the health of the city and its future?
Well, it wasn't any surprise when we saw the census numbers come out, because the growth we've seen over the past 10, 12 years due to the economic activity happening out here, it has seen, tremendous amount of people moving to this area. So it was a nice number to see, when it come out. Looking into the future right now, I could tell you that the economics are very, they're very healthy out here. We're seeing a very nice recovery from what we saw in 2020 with COVID. I talk about 2020, we played a lot of defense, and now we're back on offense when we talk about economic development.
Well, you transitioned perfectly, because as you sort of alluded to, we've seen signs all over the place, now hiring. How dire is the hiring situation now in Williston? Is it dire?
Yeah, I can't lie to you. We're about the same in what everybody else is seeing throughout the United States. That's probably the number one issue right now with my businesses, is they're all looking for help. And that's probably the biggest concern going into 2022 is, we're going to see a considerable ramp up in activity in the oil and gas industry. And their challenge is going to be, where are they going to find the help to help staff some of those positions. So yes, it's not, and I point out again, it's not unique just to this area. I think we're seeing it in other cities and across the nation. We're going to just have to work with businesses and find a way to be creative and get that workforce out there.
I mean, so much of economic development in your area can be linked to oil production. But what other industries are showing some promise, or how do you create further opportunity?
Well, the biggest thing, we've seen with the growth that we've had in the city over the past several years, it's brought in a very wide range of demographics into this community. For one thing, our average annual age dropped significantly. We're about 30, 31 years old is the average age here for the resident in the city of Williston. And at the same time, a lot of different nationalities are coming in here, and a lot of different ethnic backgrounds. So with that is bringing this boom in small business, because it's adding things to a community that people are asking for. So you probably would have never thought that you would see let's say a sushi restaurant or an African grocery store in Western North Dakota, but we have one. We have one of each, and they're doing very, very well. So it's things like that. And then the same thing with the millennials coming. It's small brew pubs and things that millennials like to do. Now, on the other side of things, when we talk about diversification for the area, huge push in innovation in this area right now because of the advancements in the oil and gas industry. Now we look at different, what I call finding, ways to do takeaway capacity for byproducts of the industry. So what is that? It's capturing the natural gas. It's finding ways to recycle the produced water and other things. So it's bringing a lot of entrepreneurs that are working on those projects.
Progress and growth, that's what it's all about. Absolutely. Shawn, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.